What is up, guys? Zanif Tech is here, and I'm back again with a video. This time I'm going to be reviewing a cool little charger from a company called AOHI. So basically this company makes charging bricks for various different manufacturers, including Oppo, Asus, and various other manufacturers. But one problem that we do have is the size of these bricks, and they are the first ones to come out with the smallest 30-watt charger. Yes, you're used to a 30-watt charger that's humongous, but this is the smallest 30-watt charger you could find. It does have power delivery through USB-C, so you can charge up your iPad, your MacBook, your Nintendo Switch, your iPhone, your Android device, whatever you would like, it can do it. Inside the packaging, you have this very little cool guide that says if you're happy, and if you're not, then you can reach out to them, which is a cool little thing that they support their product. They do have a warranty alongside this actual product, so you don't have to worry about that if you have any issues down the road with it not charging, or there's some type of other issue that you would like sorted out. Then keep this in mind. This is a company that stands by their products. They've been around, I think around 2004 is when they were fully established. Their parent company, of course. So they are a really reliable company. They do have good quality charging cables and charging bricks. So keep that in mind when you're looking for your next purchase, especially if you bought an iPhone without an actual charging brick, then definitely this is the one to go. Here you can see alongside the 5-watt power adapter that Apple provides, it looks very similar to the AOHI one, and I'm talking about the form factor, not the actual plug. But here you can see that it's pretty much almost the same size. Like, just think about it. The Apple one is only 5 watts. With 5 watts, your iPhone is going to charge extremely slow. With the 30 watt, it's going to use the full potential of charging that the iPhone can support, and the same factor of size as the original 5 watt. So that is a great bump in speed for the almost exact same form factor. This is the biggest thing and the biggest deal breaker when buying a charging block. You don't want this humongous charging block behind your nightstand or desk. Here you can see that they also have this nice braided AOHI cable. This is the USB-C to Lightning connector cable, and it's made out of an amazing braided material. You don't have to worry about fraying, it bending and breaking over time. This is a cable that you can actually depend on, because just look at how good construction this is. Like, it's constructed so well, and it looks like it's gonna last a very long time. I really like that it's really soft and it's light, so you can just toss in the bag with a small charger and you should be good to go with your charging needs down the road. Great addition if you have a product that uses USB-C, of course, but there's also different cables that you can use alongside USB-C so that you can get the right adapter for your device. Here they also have a guide as well for the charging cable, so it just shows you for real how good this actual company is and how much they stand behind their products, which is a great thing to offer, especially if you're making products like these that people use every single day. Like, you charge your phone every single day, so you want something to last. The biggest thing that I like the most is when you pair the block with the cable, it matches in design. The way the block has that nice diamond look on the front, that braided cable, plus the yellow little accents on the actual plug and on the actual cable make it look like it was meant to be. And that is, of course, the reason why they did it, but it just looks so well. So instead of you having a white block like most people do with random cables, different color cables, this is one way to make it look good on your desk and not know it's there, because it just blends in with everything else. Very good design on their side, and I really enjoyed that they did it that way. Great idea, guys. So you may notice that on the front of the device, you do have this nice LED light, which is a nice addition to a block like of this form factor, and it changes based on the type of charging you're getting to your device. So for example, right now it's green because it's trickle charging, then it turns a solid blue light for a stable connection and regular charging, and then it turns breathing amber if your device supports fast charging. So for example, for the iPhone 12 Pro Max that I have, you'll get around 20 to 22 watts, and that will be your fast charging option for that device. Depending on different devices, it will pull more current, but for now, for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you're getting around 20 watts. So keep that in mind. In this small form factor, you do get the best charging option that you can for these Apple devices. I really do enjoy the way this works, and look how nice it looks with the actual iPhone. Like, just look at the block, the cable, and then the actual iPhone. I do have the black version of the iPhone with the stainless steel because it's a 12 Pro Max, and I really like how everything just fits in together especially if you want that minimalism. So you might be wondering, does this block support the iPad? Of course it does, because the iPad requires a 20-watt block, but then here you have a 30-watt block. So not only will you have enough power, but you could use it for other purposes like other devices as well. The biggest thing that other people might actually wonder as well is if this small block can replace their big chunky laptop Mac block. Yes, it can. As you can see, the form factor is extremely different. And this block replaces your 30-watt Apple adapter, which is humongous. The only thing that I don't like is that what you're missing out is pretty much the Apple adapter can snap off on the end and give you an extension cable, especially if you're a college student and you're working around a library or in a dorm room and you need that longer cable. That is one gripe that I do like about the actual Apple adapter, but not about the AOHI. But that's not a big deal. You can always get a surge protector that's longer, and it works that way as well. But here you can charge your MacBook Air that requires the 30 watts for your charging. The MacBook Pro won't charge at full speed because it does require the 60 plus watt adapter for charging. If you liked my AOHI video, then definitely give me a thumbs up. Let me know how I did on the channel, and if you haven't already, subscribe so I know that you want more videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Zanif Tech is out.